So if you've got an anal fissure and struggling with symptoms, I'm going to teach you some evidence-based tips to help get rid of those symptoms. In this video, I'm going to teach you all about anal fissure treatment, I'm going to teach you about anal fissure lifestyle tips, and all in all, we're going to learn how to get rid of those anal fissure symptoms. So what we're waiting for? Hit that like button if you're fired up for this. Let's go. Let's dive straight into tip number 1. Excessive wiping with toilet paper. It leads to micro-tares, and these micro-tares make it a pain for you to recover from anal fissures, okay? Think of it like this. Think of it if you had a scab here, okay? And you kept picking it, and you kept picking it, okay? You keep rubbing it, and it keeps picking it, and it keeps falling off. It's never gonna heal. Same principle. So instead of toilet paper, the number 1 recommendation I have for everyone watching this video is from today, start using a water bidet to clean your bottom. It's gentle, it doesn't cause the micro tears, and it allows healing to occur. Make that change today if you haven't already. Moving straight on to tip number 2, it's all about minimizing trauma to the fissure, okay? So, if you have constipation, what does this mean? It means more pushing, more straining, harder stools, which are gonna cause that trauma. If you've got diarrhea all the time, it means more frequency, which again means trauma. All of this trauma is gonna make it so much harder for healing, so you need to make sure that you're having a diet rich in fiber to make those stools nice and soft and easy to pass. So try foods that are high in fiber, such as nuts, such as whole grains, such as fruits, such as vegetables, and all of this is gonna make those stools softer, which again means less pressure. Less pressure means less trauma to the area, and this is all gonna help us recover. So fiber is extremely important. Okay guys, let's move on to tip number 3. In terms of creams to use down there to help soothe the area, look out for creams that contain ingredients such as glycerin, calamine, kaolin, menthol, and zinc oxide. All of these are really good at soothing the skin down there. And they also have a moisturizing element as well. This means it's gonna help promote that natural skin barrier, it's gonna help reduce the itching, and it's gonna help promote recovering of the skin, okay? I would really recommend trying to use the cream after every single bowel motion, just to try and keep that area nice and moist and nice and healthy with that barrier protection that we're talking about. Now, if you are someone who's neglected your bottom for years with micro-tare causing toilet paper, and are now looking online for the best bidet out there, then it's time to treat your bottom to the number 1 bidet attachment out there by TUSHY, who are very good friends of the channel. And the TUSHY bidet literally takes 8 minutes to fit to your existing toilet. It's very easy. Over 1 million bottoms love it, including my very own. Seriously guys, I cannot recommend it enough. Start bideting today and treat your bottom to some luxury. By the way, use my promo code ABRAHAM10 for 10% off. I will leave a link to TUSHY's website in the description below. Definitely do check them out. TUSHY, thank you for sponsoring. Moving straight on to tip number 4, stool softeners. These are part of the laxative family. What they do is they help the stools retain more water, so it makes them softer and easier to pass, reducing the trauma to the anal canal in that area, okay? Now, it's really important you speak to your healthcare professional first and make sure you're safe and suitable to use these, and I do have a video going through loads more detail on constipation and different laxatives, so if you want more information, I will leave a link to it down here, and it's on my YouTube channel. So listen guys, don't worry about remembering any of the products mentioned in this video so far, because I'm going to leave links to them all in the description below. Diving straight into tip number 5, if you are going to use wet wipes down there, again, I strongly recommend the water bidet, but if you can't access it, a wet wipe is probably the best second option. When you're using them, stay away from chemical-laden wet wipes, okay? They affect the pH down there, and they don't really help promote healing. If you are going to use a wet wipe, only use water wet wipes. Perfect. Sending awesome vibes.